How's it going, guys? Welcome back to our channel. My name is Alberto Capodacqua, and today I'm really excited to share with you guys the top 3 cities to invest in the United States. At number 3, we have Atlanta, Georgia. As many of you guys may know, Georgia is one of the top 10 states for national contribution to the American GDP. That's actually fantastic news because Atlanta just so happens to be the capital of this state and to be the leading city in economical growth of the entire state. The population growth and employment rate growth have been of over 14% in the last decade. If you know anything about investing, you know that healthy population growth and healthy employment growth are key factors if you're looking to invest in an area. You don't want vacancy rates to be high, you want them to be as low as possible, and healthy job creation and healthy population growth are key factors if you're looking to rent a property, because that makes the number of tenants, of qualified tenants, much higher than in an area that is kind of, growing a lot slower. Atlanta is also the top real estate rental market in the United States. That's actually fantastic news for those of you that are looking to create passive income and cash flow. That is actually of around $750 each month. That's actually fantastic when you look to invest, because not only is the tenant paying for your home, for your property, they're also giving you $750 each month of passive income. That's really, really good numbers for this area. Also, more than 2 million people are expected to be there by 2030. 2 million people on top of the ones that are already there. This means even more population growth and employment growth. As I said earlier, those are really good factors when you look to invest in an area. Also, some of the properties start at $70,000. That's actually really low numbers when you look and compare to other areas of the United States where the median average could be even up to $400,000 per property. If you want to go in more detail, go more into depth, you can go ahead and look up top reasons why you should invest in Georgia. There are plenty of reasons, but these are the main ones for new investors or also like long-term investors. Number 2, we have Houston, Texas. Texas as a whole is one of the best states in the United States to be investing in. It's one of the lowest interest rates and also 0% state tax. Only Florida and Texas have 0% state tax when you invest in a real estate property. Also, Houston is the all-time best, it's always been on the all-time best places to invest in the United States. Not only is it the capital, is it the main city for U.S. oil and gas, for the U.S. oil and gas industry, but also the employment opportunities are skyrocketing every single year. It's the number 1 city in the United States for job creation, meaning that each and every single year there's new jobs being created, therefore new opportunities and more tenants that are looking to rent your property. But also is the 4th largest city in the United States, which means a lot of real estate is there. Also, you have a 12-month no vacancy rate, which is fantastic, meaning your place is most likely going to be 100% occupied at all times. And if you're an investor, you know how tedious it is to have your place vacant and having to cover for those costs yourself. Something you never want to be in. It may be the case sometimes, but you want to minimize it as much as possible. And Houston is a fantastic place to do that. And also, it has the most headquarters for the Fortune 500 companies in the United States, more than any other city. That's actually fantastic news, meaning the headquarters for the main companies in the United States are actually situated here. Some of the main companies, of course, which means fantastic job opportunity, and no wonder why it's one of the top cities for job creations, actually the top city for job creation in the United States. And number 1, it could be unexpected for many of you guys, but it's Boise, Idaho. So this is actually not a super popular place. It's not probably what many of you guys were expecting. However, hear me out on this one, because Boise has fantastic numbers to back up why. According to Realtor.com, Forbes, and many other sources, it's the number 1 city in the United States for investment. So it has a yearly appreciation rate of around 10%. That's actually fantastic numbers, unmatched by any other city or state in the United States. Meaning, if you were to invest right now and buy a house that is worth $100,000, at the end of the year, you would have a return of $110,000. That's plus $10,000 each and every single year. Over 10 years, you have doubled your investment. Basically, you bought a house for $100,000 that is now worth $200,000. That's fantastic numbers. And also the criteria for being listed as number 1 by several different, real estate companies and real estate websites, is that the home sales have increased of 0.3% and the home prices have increased of 8.1%. That's actually fantastic numbers, and it's pretty clear why it's been listed as number one. Also, the job growth rate has increased incredibly, and it's about 2 to 3 times the national average. Also, it's very, very low cost to do business. It's not a very popular area, which means not that many investors are looking at it. It's very underrated right now. So if you're looking to invest and you have the money right now, you have the resources right now, this is one of the cities you should be looking at. Also, the 1 year appreciation forecast has been estimated to be around 3.2%, and there's a very, very strong population growth and job growth. As really mentioned before, these are two of the fundamental things you should be looking at when investing. I'll also make another video explaining more of the criteria and things you should be considering when investing in general or investing in real estate more specifically. However, this city is a fantastic place to start investing, and it's a fantastic place to put your money in the real estate market if you're looking to have very good returns and very good cash flows as well. So guys, in this video I discussed the top 3 cities that, according to many real estate website and also according to my own research, are some of the best places you should be investing in. However, there's so many other states, so many other cities in which you can invest in. Nearly every single place can have very, very good deals. So no matter where you live in, there's probably many deals that you can find in that same city that will make you, make your portfolio, make your investments really good and make your return very high. However, these are some of the main states and cities in the upcoming years that can be fantastic if you're looking for very good returns. Until next time, guys, thanks again for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out a lot, the channel growth, and it also allows me to bring out more content, more positive and good videos for you guys, so you can learn more about this fascinating field that I'm really passionate about. Thanks again for tuning in. You guys take care.